Janae Norman is with us. She sat down with Oscar winner Forest Whitaker. Good morning, Janae.
Good morning, guys. Yeah, Forest Whitaker is not just a legendary actor who happened to direct Waiting to Exhale and Hope Floats, but he's a black belt in Kempo, a well-rounded individual who's reprising his role as infamous crime boss Ellsworth Raymond Bumpy Johnson, looking to solidify his empire in season 4 of Godfather of Harlem. You've come a long way since Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Yeah.
For 4 decades, Forest Whitaker has commanded the screen, dedicating himself to the intricate details of each role.
I may wear the uniform of a general, but Queen Moyo Wangu in my heart.
And connecting with audiences across generations.
The prince will now have the strength of the Black Panther stripped away.
There's so many actors that hope for a career of that kind of longevity. What do you attribute it to?
Being fresh, by that for myself, like where something is going to make me grow or move forward. So I'm more thinking about that than I'm thinking about anything else.
Yeah?
I'm thinking about time. I'm trying to build something for my people.
As of late, he's poured himself into portraying the infamous crime boss, Bumpy Johnson, in the MGM Plus series Godfather of Harlem. How did you go about playing Bumpy Johnson?
I knew he was a gangster and a drug lord, but I needed to find somebody that knew him. I met with a couple of guys. One was his driver, another one was his sort of enforcer type guy.
Yeah.
They spent some time with me and talked to me about it. Then I just started studying all the histories and stuff, all the stories about him.
The series, set in 1960s Harlem, explores the intersection of crime, politics, and the civil rights movement.
You go home.
How is it for you to be in a role like this where there is so much historical context, but there's also the creative liberty too?
Yeah, I mean, as an artist, you blend the two together because obviously it's not a documentary, so the scenes aren't always exactly how they were. But a lot of the speeches and the events are right on track with what was going on during the times.
Still reckoning with the death of his close friend, civil rights leader Malcolm X.
I will have vengeance.
Season 4 follows the tough decisions Bumpy makes to solidify his empire.
Bumpy Johnson gotta learn. Nobody plays Frank Lucas.
The Godfather, teeing up a young Frank Lucas, who will go on to become the infamous drug boss portrayed by Rome Flynn. How far would you like this story to go?
I think I have to die at some point, and then probably soon. You know, we'll see. But I think the show could carry on with Frank Lucas being the Godfather of Harlem.
Yeah.
It'd be a different show, but I think it would be exciting and youthful.
As for Whitaker's personal story, he says there are still chapters to be written, hoping to find renewed purpose through directing and in humanitarianism with the Whitaker Peace and Development Initiative.
What we do is we train people, youths and women, to be peacemakers, to be mediators in their communities. We go into a place first and meet people, and we start talking to people and understanding what they want. And when we create our needs based on that, we have a curriculum that we have.
To get to do the kind of work that you do, playing Bumpy Johnson and all these incredible characters, but then to also go and give back.
It's amazing. It's been quite rewarding.
So executive producer of the series, Chris Brancato, says in this new season of the historical fiction, the Black Panthers start to take root in Harlem, and Bumpy is willingly or unwillingly thrust into the formation of a militant radical party whose goal is to protect against police brutality and perhaps ultimately effect revolution. Godfather of Harlem Season 4 premieres April 13th on MGM Plus, guys.
That's good. Yeah.
It
You
is.
really showed he's been in everything. It's amazing.
Everything over the last 4 decades. It's incredible.
Such an icon, and great to see him paying it forward as well. Janae, thank you.